Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Monday Night Jayromada. We're here in Detroit, Michigan, where tonight we're coming off of our incredible and somewhat controversial War Games pay-per-view event, and are immediately on the road to our penultimate pair of pay-per-view events before we head into Ultimate Fight Night. With the season coming to a close, that just means higher stakes for our superstars. Get ready, because this is Jayromada. And starting off our night with a triple threat match. Introducing first, it is Tenko Chabashira.
Making her way to the ring from Japan, Charlotte.
Not only a triple threat match, but a triple threat match between former and current champions. And our second, it is our very first champion. It is Undyne. And last, but certainly not least, it is our current champion.
Undisputed Impact, the Universal World Champion, Bayonetta.
Easily handling A2 last night. Like, it wasn't even a contest. It is Bayonetta. And all three women ready, referee rings the bell. As Tenko and Undyne immediately go after each other, the grapple, but Tenko with a kick to the gut, and now a 180 suplex. Bayonetta looking to get in on the offense, springboard, double takedown. But Undyne with the arm dragon now going after Tenko, Bayonetta back up to her feet. But Tenko the revolute knee to the face. Now winning the grapple, but Bayonetta with the reversal, and now Tenko looking for the double attack. And Undyne with a failed crossbody splash, and then a stomp to the back of the head thanks to Tenko. Bayonetta picking Tenko back up. And the kicks to the chest. And then Undyne taking Bayonetta down. And a rolling neckbreaker. Referee counting out Tenko, who was literally on the outside of the ring just taunting, as Bayonetta and Undyne face off against each other. And now Undyne to the outside. Bayonetta picking Tenko up, and a shoulder neck breaker. And going for the pin, but here comes Undyne to break it up. This is not our normal form of triple threat matches, where it's elimination. Nope, it's first pinfall, just like during Speed Week. And then Bayonetta with picking up Tenko and the kicks to the chest and a clothesline, but Undyne with a diving spear and the pin, but Tenko's gonna break that up. Undyne with the arm drag, Bayonetta with the arm drag, and now Undyne heading underneath the ring, picking up a sledgehammer. Bayonetta forcing Undyne back into the ring with Tenko, with a clothesline from behind, now heading into the ring herself. Undyne sending Tenko for a run backbreaker, and a Russian leg sweep. And a half-hitch suplex. Bayonetta picking Undyne over her shoulders and just walking her to the corner for the simple yet effective snake eyes. Now Tenko sending Bayonetta into the corner and a clothesline to the gut. Rolling neckbreaker, but here comes Undyne looking for the clothesline. Nobody home. Back elbow, but Bayonetta with a big boot. And now working on Tenko, but Tenko slipping that back fist. Tenko with the knees, knife edge chop. Picking Bayonetta up over the shoulder and a backbreaker. Undyne with an arm breaker, but here comes Bayonetta to continue the offense. Bridging suplex, and now looking for the witch time. Locking it in. Neckbreaker. Referee desperately trying to get Tenko into the ring. Bayonetta going for the pin, but only a 1 count. Thank you to Tenko. And now Tenko forcing Bayonetta outside the ring. Rising knife edge chop. Undyne with the right hand. Back elbows. And a clothesline, but Tenko with a Bayonetta. 3rd time's the charm. With a double leg drop kick and then a lung blower. Now Bayonetta heading underneath the ring. Tenko looking to spear Undyne off the apron, but Undyne with the reversal. And now locking in a submission attempt, but Bayonetta's going to break that up. And now pin attempt here after that pendulum backbreaker, but what a smart rope break from Undyne. Opportunistic from Bayonetta, but maybe a little bit too opportunistic. And now fish hook suplex and the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Tenko kicks out. Undyne lining up another finisher. And 1 more fish hook, but this time a neck breaker. Release suplex from Bayonetta. Now going for the pin against Tenko, but Undyne immediately up to her feet. Pop-up kick to the chest, and now going after Tenko, but Tenko with the reversal. facebuster from our champion. And now the witch to the top rope. Spiral tap attempt, but Undyne getting out of the way. And now an elbow drop connects. Looking for a middle rope flying fish. Tenko's in the ring though. Missile dropkick connects. But a tiger drop suplex. Pop-up facebuster. Bayonetta tossing Undyne into the corner. And now setting up the avalanche witch time. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Undyne kicks out. A lot of toys on the outside, but none of them being used yet. And now Bayonetta with a witch time. And now waiting for Undyne to go underneath the ring. Now going for the pin. There's one. There's two. And Bayonetta. Smart. That was smart. Just waiting for Undyne to go underneath the ring. And then springing the opportunity to go for the pin. Referee, okay, he didn't really help Bayonetta out, too much.
Here is your winner, Bayonetta.
But that was smart from our current champion. And Bayonetta showing that she not only has the, physical abilities to become a champion, but also super high ring IQ. Bravo. And for our first tornado tag match of the evening, introducing first, it is Brosona.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 279 pounds, the Alliance.
And some news about the men's tag team division. Not regarding either team here tonight, but after replay and after deliberation, the Skelebros have been reinstated with the championship belt after it was determined that Mondo Owada tapped out and the referee just did not ring the bell. Anyway, and Brosona's opponents, it is the Heroes of Chaos. And your newest men's Nexus champion, the Champion Slayer himself, Rex. And of course Zeke. And both teams ready. Referee rings the bell. As Yu immediately goes after Rex, Yosuke immediately taking down Zeke, and a jumping knee sends Zeke into the corner. Clothesline forces him into the corner. And now Rex with a bowing leg drop. Yosuke just pulling on the arm of Zeke. Yu with a big boot. Knife edge chop into the face buster. Very reminiscent of Mitsuru. Yosuke playing great defense there. Protecting his partner who is taunting. And now switching partners. Ripcord clothesline from Yosuke. And now the stomp to the hand. Rex to the outside. Yosuke to the top rope. Diving axe punch connects to the mid-spine. But Zeke with a twirling powerbomb. Yosuke with a snap DDT and the pin on the outside. But Zeke is going to break that up before the referee could even have a chance. Another backbreaker on the outside. Zeke going for the pin, but here comes Yosuke to break it up. On his way to attack Rex. That was something. Double suplex from the Heroes of Chaos. Now Zeke tossing you back into the ring. Springboard. 360 DDT. And now a split leg takedown. Nobody's home though. Just jumping over you. And you going after Rex, but finding nobody. Now Rex sending you into the corner. Zeke throwing Yosuke away. Rex tossing you away as Zeke continues to work on Yosuke. Over the shoulders and now just running Yosuke. Leg first into the barricade. Lever pull arm breaker from Rex. And Zeke tossing Yosuke back into the ring. Climbing in after him. And now into the corner. Setting him up. Looking for an avalanche, but Yosuke fighting out. And now tossing Zeke right into the referee. Expect a slow count. Yosuke with the trip and now, Yosuke with the trip and now middle rope. Axe handle punch. And now standing submission attempt locked in. The abdominal stretch. But Zeke fighting out. Falling fist. You with a face buster on the outside. Zeke just busy stomping on Yosuke. And now breaking up that pin. You with a stiff right and now going for the pin. Zeke kicks out. Rex picking Yosuke up and face first into the apron and now tossing you back into the ring. Springboard connects, bridging suplex from Zeke. But only a 1 count again. You with a kick to the gut and a facebuster. Yosuke lining up a finisher, but you preventing him from doing so. "12-6 elbow from you, but okay. And now Yosuke fighting his way out of Zeke. And a facebuster now taking Zeke down. Yu picking Rex up to his feet and now back into the ring. Yosuke picking Zeke up to his feet. And another stiff right, busting Zeke open and now the pin. And again, only a 1 count. Now Zeke going for the pin after that backbreaker, but only a 2 count. Rex looking for the trip, but Yosuke stepping out of the way. Rex with the reversal. And a facebuster, but Yu turning Zeke around. And now just throwing him, and a facebuster against Rex, going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and Rex kicks out as Yosuke just watches on. Switching partners again. Yu separating the Heroes of Chaos. But now Zeke with an attitude adjuster and the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Yu kicks out before Yosuke could come to help, but Yosuke was too far away anyway. Rolling neck snap from Zeke. And now turning his attention back over to Yu, but Yu with a DDT. Or excuse me, with an RKO. Fireball punch from Yosuke. And going for the pin. Referee not in good position. What is she doing? There's 1. There's 2, and Rex does not kick out. Despite the referee desperately trying to give Rex ample time to kick out. He does not, and of course Zeke is breaking the time-space continuum because that's what he does. But Yosuke winning the match with that fireball punch. And okay, watch the referee. Like, she could have easily. Come on. But Brosona getting another victory in their win totals, in their win columns, whatever you want to call it, under their non-existent champion belts. Champions or not, Brosona are always a force to be reckoned with, and tonight is a perfect example of that. And for our first singles match of the evening, introducing first, it is Akihiko Sanada.
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 130 pounds, the brawler, Akira.
And his opponent... Oh, if my watch isn't wrong, it looks like it's Reyn time.
From out of this world, weighing in at 250 pounds, the motor, Ryan.
Trying to shake off that loss against Kiyotaka a couple of weeks ago. And a win against Akihiko would be massive. And both men ready, referee rings the bell, and they meet in the middle of the ring with Reyn immediately winning the grapple, picking Akihiko up over his shoulders and into the corner. Now a stomp to the bicep, and what is Reyn thinking here? Running knee strike in the corner and the immediate pin, and the immediate kick out. Both men back to their feet. Reyn sending Akihiko for a run. Looking for the bull charge, but Akihiko stepping back, blocking that. But Reyn shoving him into the corner. Uppercut and a running facebuster bulldog. And a stomp to the bicep again. Or is that the tricep? Running spine breaker. And the shimmying knee drop. Neck breaker. And Reyn going for the pin. Again, only a 1 count. Forcing Akihiko back up to his feet, and a right hand sending him back down. And now lining himself up, grapple from behind, over the shoulder, and just a backbreaker. Now bowing leg drop. And Reyn feeling very comfortable, taunting from the taunting from the corner, and now a reversal on the outside. Akihiko with the right hand finding its way through, but Reyn putting an early stop to that, and a neck breaker. Another knee drop. And again pushing Akihiko away, but Akihiko winning the grapple, tossing Reyn back into the ring, who is immediately back up to his feet, but Akihiko looking to get some offense. And there's the neck breaker. Kick to the shoulder, and now interesting pin attempt here. Not really working out, but that was a visual. Double axe punches and the twirling backbreaker. And now Akihiko looking for the Superman punch. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Reyn kicks out. Both men to the outside. Akihiko giving Reyn a little bit of time to catch his breath. And Reyn using that time to his advantage. Akihiko jumping behind him. And a Russian leg sweep. And a toss into the announcer's booth. And some more right hands. Akihiko tossing Reyn back into the ring and climbing in himself. Tackle and some more ground and pounds. Picking Reyn up and an axe punch to the spine. But Reyn catching the arm, breaking it in a reversal. And now a dead lift suplex. Forcing Akihiko back up to his feet, turning him around, and now looking for the wild down, and that connects. And the pin, there's one, there's two. Akihiko kicks out. Stomp to the wrist, rolling elbow. And now a stomp to the thigh. Akihiko to the outside, Reyn lining himself up, looking for the spear, but Akihiko turning that around into a flying European uppercut. Arm breaker, and now Akihiko to the top rope. Elbow drop. The right hands, the lefts, tripping Reyn up. Now Reyn winning the grapple, tossing Akihiko back into the ring. And looking for the clothesline, but Akihiko taking advantage of the opening. The ground and pound and the pin. Rope break. Now to the outside, Akihiko joining him on the outside. Rolling backbreaker. And looking for the bowing leg drop, but Akihiko getting out of the way. And now tossing Reyn into the steps. And now back to the outside he goes. Pop-up punch. And the ground and pound near the corner, not quite in the corner, but near. Akihiko with another Russian leg sweep, picking the big man back up to his feet, and another Russian leg sweep. Reyn turning that around, and now picking Akihiko up. And a facebuster while catching the ankles against the barricade. There's a 7. Kick to the gut, snap DDT. They are playing with fire here. Reyn back into the ring. The referee trying to get Akihiko back into the ring, but he is a little bit stunned. There's 9. And Akihiko, what are you doing? Akihiko, what are you doing? The anticlimax. An amazing match that just ends in countout because Akihiko was just a little bit too disoriented. Like, look at this. He could have entered the ring, but because the pathfinding is broken, just couldn't find his way back in. And Reyn, call it skill, call it luck. I'm going to call that a win. And now our second tornado tag match of the evening. Introducing first, it is the team, the team that contains the person who won the War Games match. What am I trying to say? Anyway, it's the Double Dragons. It is Yukiko Amagi and War Games winner Chie Sadonaka. After getting the 3 count against Mew last night in a truly spectacular Jayromoda versus Eclipse, J versus E War Games match. It was a lot closer than I thought it would be. And looking to continue that momentum here tonight against their opponents, the team that once again so close to winning the tag team title, but just could not get it done. This is like, what, their second time that they were so close to winning the title and just couldn't? It's the Diamonds, An Takamaki, and Haru Ukumura. And both teams ready, referee rings the bell. As Yukiko immediately begins with an uppercut and Chie immediately tosses on into the corner. Yukiko with the leg drop. On tossing Chie into the corner. And now looking from one corner to the other, but instead tossing Chie into Yukiko. And the arm breaker. And now Yukiko tackling on down to the ground. A little bit too much taunting. And somehow connecting on that springboard. Haru with the back elbow. But the uppercut from On. Chie with a backbreaker. With a backbreaker suplex. And Yukiko with a kick to the gut. Sending On into the corner. And now pushing Haru away from Chie. Yukiko going for the pin. Early 1 count, but no mas. Spinning heel kick from Chie. A little bit cold to open up the match, but seems to be warming up. And now looking for the standing submission. Yukiko with the spear. On kicks out, but there's so much happening already. Arm breaker. Haru taking Yukiko down in the headlock. The arm trap headlock. But Yukiko fighting out with the elbows. Chie winning her battle against On the inside of the ring. And now Yukiko with the right hands. And face first into the barricade. And now Yukiko looking for a headlock against Haru. But Haru rolling out. And Chie looking for another standing submission attempt. And once again, On gets out. Yukiko with the combos. On sending Chie into the corner. now Yukiko with the arm breaker. And I know that Yukiko has the fire I was gonna say fire persona. That's not how, that's not how that works. But fire elemental persona, and she really is on fire tonight. Back inside the ring as Chie was just watching on. And now pin attempt from Yukiko, but not even a 1 count. Referees just not really doing much here. And now another standing submission. And another stunner from On. Facebuster, and now a Fujiwara armbar attempt from On. Chie rolling out. Skullbreaker. And now On looking for the 2-on-1. And turning that around. Kick to the gut. And a knee to the face. And now 2-on-1 as the two fire persona users face off against each other. Chie going for the pin, but On breaks it up before the 2 count. And now On turning Chie around, punch to the back of the head and a kick. Facebuster. And now Yukiko with the missile drop kick. Trying to fight the 2-on-1, tossing Haru away, breaking that pinfall up before the 1 count. And now picking On back up to her feet. But On with a kick to the gut. Chie trying to get over to Haru, but On and Yukiko fighting in the way. On with the reversal. And a knee to the face. Haru tossing Chie into the barricade. And rolling backbreaker. On going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Yukiko kicks out. Basement drop kick to the spine from Haru. And now the Diamonds are in control. On with the ground and pounds. Haru turning Chie around. But Chie turning that around with a reversal. Snap DDT. On tossing Yukiko into the steel steps. And now On looking to go after Chie. Chie looking to go after Haru. And now tossing Haru up the ramp. On with the uppercut. Backbreaker, but that allows Yukiko back up to her feet. And break up that pinfall. Yukiko with the arm breaker is on once, Haru once again tosses tosses Chie into the corner. And now Yukiko looking for the submission, but On tossing her off. And now the 2-on-1. Haru with the bulldog, but Yukiko getting out of that stomp. And buying Chie just enough time. Enziguri. But now On picking Chie up. Chie fighting her way out. On back up to her feet, but Chie sends her back down. And now going after Haru going for the pin as Yukiko plays defense. There's one, there's two. Haru kicks out. Now Yukiko going for the pin as Jade plays defense. There's one, there's two. And the double dragons. Oh my god. The Diamonds throwing away 2 wins in 2 days. I know the saying that, you know, pressure builds diamonds or pressure makes diamonds. Diamonds grow under pressure, however you want to phrase it.
Here are your winners, the Lucha Dragons.
But it looks like these diamonds, under pressure, they just fracture. And the Double Dragons showing out and showing up tonight. And for our second triple threat match of the evening, introducing first, it is K1B0, the ultimate robot himself, Kibo.
Following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 191 pounds, K1B0.
And this is our standard triple threat match. You know, elimination, falls count anywhere, no weapons. Basically as opposite as you could get from our first one of the evening. And his first opponent, it is the hero of the Homs. It's the Beast himself, Dunban.
Weighing in at 200 pounds, the Beast, Dunban.
You think you know me?
And last but certainly not least, it is Kanji Tatsumi.
60 pounds, Kenji.
And all three men ready. Referee rings the bell as Kibo and Dunban immediately go after each other. Dunban with a snap neck breaker. Now Kanji looking for the spear, but not really hitting anything. Except not pavement, canvas. Kibo picking Dunban up over his shoulders and just setting him head first into the ring post. Or excuse me, into the turnbuckle. And now Kanji accidentally knocking the referee over while going after Kibo. And now clothesline sends Dunban over the top rope. And Kanji with a snap, or excuse me, a single shoulder suplex. Dunban with a roundhouse kick off the springboard. And tripping Kibo up. Knife edge chop, high kick. But Kibo interrupting that combo. Looking to pick Dunban up, but Dunban slipping up from behind, sending Kibo for a run. Now Kanji doing the same for Dunban. Suplex right next to the ropes. Kibo jumping back into the ring, almost landing on top of Dunban. Baseball punch attempted from Kanji, but blocked by Kibo. Neckbreaker from the Beast. And now Kanji sending Dunban into the corner, knife edge chop. Kibo knocking Kanji over from behind. Now Kanji with the right hands. Backbreaker. Kanji sending Dunban for a run, but not going over. And now Kibo with a backbreaker. Arm drag from Dunban. And a neckbreaker. And now Kanji looking for the delayed suplex. There's one. There's two. Dunban kicks out. Now Kanji going after Kibo. Kibo just blocking that. Roundhouse kick off the springboard. But Kanji rolling out. Well, staying inside the ring, but, you know. And now neckbreaker against Dunban. Kibo grabbing Kanji from behind and a backbreaker. And now to the outside goes Kibo. Never mind, I guess weapons are allowed. I forgot about that. And now a baseball bat to the back. Weapons actually being used this time. And a jumping, flying elbow from Dunban, who sends Kibo into the barricade. And now sends Kanji into the barricade, and now sends Kibo back into the barricade. And a Tempest kick. Into the pin, there's one. There's two. Kibo kicks out. Kanji picking Dunban back up to his feet. Toss into the barricade. And now Dunban with a spinning heel kick and a knee. Now into the steel steps as Kanji trips Dunban up. Grabbing the baseball bat. Just bashing Dunban over the top of the head. And now Kibo sends Dunban into the barricade. Kanji still with the baseball bat. Kibo with the Russian leg sweep, just sending Kanji into the barricade, and now Kibo with the baseball bat. Dunban putting a stop to that. And now Dunban with the baseball bat. Dunban again with the baseball bat. And Kanji and Kibo just completely ignoring him. Now Dunban just putting a stop to them, ignoring him with the baseball bat. And now Kanji putting a stop to Dunban's antics with another delayed suplex, landing right on top of the baseball bat. And getting the 3-pin. And now, would you believe it, Kanji with the baseball bat, dropping it, getting out of the way of Kibo's knee, but not out of the way of his elbow, and now a suplex from Kibo. Going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Kanji kicks out. Kibo turning Kanji around. Over the shoulders. Revolute knee to the face. There's one. There's two. Kanji still kicks out. Kibo picking Kanji back up to his feet again, back into the ring. And Kanji kicking Kibo off of him. Stomp to the ankle. But Kibo with the reversal, sending Kanji for a run. Rolling back elbow. And Kanji again kicking Kibo off of him. Hip toss. Arm breaker. And now sending Kibo for a run. Suplex off the Irish whip. And now to the middle rope. Diving spear. Now Kanji looking to put a bow on things with an elbow drop. Not quite done. Picking Kibo up. And a tiger drop suplex. And another rolling elbow. And now Kanji to the outside. What is he looking for here? Another baseball bat. Okay. And now Kanji just really working on Kibo with the baseball bat. But Kibo with the roll-ups takedown. Picking Kanji back up to his feet. Turning him around. And another revolute knee smash. And another pin attempt. There's one, there's two, and Kanji does not kick out. And despite the power of baseball, Kibo winning this triple threat. But Kanji put up a really good effort. Unfortunately, I think Kanji just, flew a little bit too close to the sun.
Here is your winner, K1B0.
And that's what allowed Kibo to get a second finisher and get the win. And for our next matchup of the evening, it is a no escape match. Introducing first, it is Aigis.
Making her way to the ring from Japan, Alice.
And her opponent looking to put on a better performance than last night, because that was atrocious.
From the future,
It is A2. A2 completely squandering her title rematch last night, and yeah, that was... Do you want an A2? Here's an A2. Awful and atrocious. I guess that'll be 2 A's, but, you know. Now, will Aigis face her wrath? It's always a possibility. And the referee rings the bell. Aigis immediately running towards the ropes to go for a springboard, but A2 with the kicks, picking Aigis up and looking for an early submission, but Aigis forcing her way out. And now a snap suplex. And an elbow to the face. Knife edge chop, spinning heel kick. And a suplex. And now stomp to the wrist. Picking A2 up by the wrist, and the stomps to the back of the head. Arm breaker. And now Aigis trying to get into the corner, but A2 in the way, so she just stomps her in the leg. And picking A2 back up to her feet, and looking for the knee, the high kicks, and the snapmare into the kick between the shoulders. And now A2 kicking Aigis off of her. A little bit too taunt happy as Aigis sends A2 into the corner. And a reverse corner kick. A2 picking Aigis up and walking her to the ropes. Neck across, and there's one. There's a kick out. And now A2 with the ground and pound stomp to the gut. And now knee to the chest, picking picking Aigis up. And a backbreaker. Trying to grab Aigis, but Aigis just a little bit too slippery. And now the tornado slam. I'm not sure how dizzy it's making A2, considering that she's an android, but it certainly is making me a little bit... it certainly gave me a little bit of vertigo. Only a 1 count. And Aigis with the wind-up uppercut. And now picking A2 up to her feet, spinning heel kick. And again forcing the android back up to her feet. Right hand setting her up against the southern ropes, and now using that to her advantage, going for an Irish whip, but A2 completely blowing past that, and another wind-up uppercut. Wind uppercut? Doesn't quite work. Knife edge chop finds its way through the slap, the spinning back fist. And now A2 in the corner. And an elbow to reverse that. And a European uppercut to the back of the head. Aigis in the corner, A2 lining herself up. And a clothesline to the back of the neck. And I don't know, not quite a punch, but you know what I mean, to the chest. Completely forgot what the word is. Not really like a slug, but eh. And now the pin. There's one. Still only one. Forcing Aigis up and just tossing her to the side. And a sit-out powerbomb. And now picking Aigis up again. And another powerbomb. And now forcing Aigis back up to her feet. A2 lining herself up, looking for the big boot. Aigis getting out of the way, and now looking for the spinning back fist. A2 completely eating that. And completely whiffing on the Irish whip. And now Aigis taking A2 down in the headlock. Looking for a submission. But A2 fights out. Spinning arm breaker. Rolling elbow drop. And a sharp back elbow. And the heel hook. Now forcing A2 back up to her feet. Tilt-a-whirl looking for the Fujiwara armbar, but referee issuing a rope break. And now Aigis to the top rope, turning around. Corkscrew splash, A2 getting out of the way. And now the pin. There's one, still only one. A2 forcing Aigis back up to her feet. Pop up. Styles clash. Rolling her up for the pin. There's one, there's two. It's a 2 count, we're making progress. A2 sending Aigis for a run. Backbreaker. And now A2 lining herself up in the corner. And the comeback combo. Forcing Aigis back up to her feet. A2 running, big boot. And the pin, there's one. There's two, and Aigis will not kick out. At least A2 redeemed herself. It was a bit... It was a bit fishy in the middle, but A2 just fighting her way back. Realizing that Aigis can only kick out at one so often. And then once that was up, it was a 2 count, and then the 3. And now, our penultimate matchup of the evening. Introducing first, it is the winning team captain from our War Games pay-per-view event. It is Mitsuru Kirijo.
From Kyoto, Japan, Kirijo.
And this match will have a lot of championship implications, mostly for Mitsuru. Yeah, this match will basically prove whether or not she's, you know, I wouldn't say capable. Well, she's certainly capable, but if she's ready. And her opponent, it is her old teammate, well, from yesterday.
Representing the Grinders from another time, one half of the Women's Undisputed Impact, the Tag Team World Champions, Tia.
It is Tifa Lockhart. Somehow surviving her Tag Team Championship last night. And then helping her team to win the War Games match just about, just like maybe 2 hours later? Hour and a half? Something like that? Let's see if she can make it 3 wins in 2 days. And now referee rings the bell. Both women meet in the middle of the ring. Mitsuru with the reversal. And now a snap suplex. Avoiding the right hand. Uppercut, kick to the gut. Elbow to the back. And now the knee smash. Stomp to the wrist. And now a stomp to the forearm. Elbow drop to the gut. And now picking Tifa up to her feet. The right hands, but Tifa with the reversal. And Mitsuru with the reversal right back. Kick to the gut, uppercut. Tifa with the reversal, kicks to the thigh. And sending Mitsuru crashing over the top rope. And out to the outside. Mitsuru winning the grapple. Snap suplex. And a neck breaker. Mitsuru picking Tifa up to her feet, but Tifa with a double leg dropkick to the spine. Mitsuru looking for the grapple, but Tifa back into the ring. Mitsuru just literally watching on, and now, what is she doing? Referee at a 7 count. Mitsuru, you really need to stop taunting. How many matches has taunting been her downfall? Too many, and this could have been one more. Kick to the spine. And now Mitsuru getting out of the way, sending Tifa into the corner. And now a corner stomp. And now a stomp to the chest. Knee to the spine. And now picking Tifa up. Revolute knee strike, going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Tifa kicks out. And now Mitsuru with the elbow drop. And now in the corner. Looking for the rolling leg drop of Tifa, rolling out of the way. And a double leg drop kick. Right hand sends Mitsuru down and rolling to the outside. Tifa to the top rope. Diving axe handle punch Mitsuru, knocking out of the way in time, and now Tifa just waving over the top of her. Picking Mitsuru back up to her feet, but Mitsuru with the reversal. And now tossing Tifa back into the ring. Back in herself, count of 4. Right hand. And a stomp to the wrist. Mitsuru looking for the elbow drop, but nobody's home. Double leg drop kick. Tifa winning the grapple, sending Mitsuru for a run. Pop-up backbreaker. And now back up to her feet. Mitsuru winning the grapple though. Irish whip. Wheelbarrow facebuster. And the pin. There's one. And only one. A kick to the shoulder. And now Mitsuru with the face scrub and the rolling elbow. And an elbow to the side of the head. Stomp to the wrist. But Tifa with another reversal. Now picking Mitsuru back up to her feet. Spinning heel kick. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Mitsuru kicks out. And now picking Mitsuru back up to her feet. Right hand sends her down. Another pin. There's one. There's two. And again, Mitsuru kicks out. Getting out of the way of that stomp. And a spine buster. Now Mitsuru going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Tifa kicks out. And now spine breaker. And now Mitsuru lining up the finisher. Backhand. Face buster. And now Mitsuru going for the pin. There's one. There's two. Tifa kicks out. Right elbow. Tifa to the outside. Trying to catch her breath. Mitsuru going for the suicide spear. And they don't call it suicide spear for nothing. A knee to the face. And now Tifa just working on that ankle. And again, just stomping on, or just standing on Mitsuru. And once more, just putting pressure on that sternum. And tossing Mitsuru back into the ring, climbing it at the count of 7. Stomp to the spine, turns her around. And now a soccer ball kick. Taking Mitsuru up, double leg drop kick. And now lining up the finisher. Locking it in. And forcing Mitsuru to tap out in the corner. A good effort, but alas, just not meant to be. And that's one thing that Mitsuru really needs to learn how to do, especially in the twilight of the season. Just have a complete match against a champion. It's not the first time that she's had a fairly poor showing against a champion. And Tifa, 3 wins in 2 days. And for our main event of the evening, introducing first, it is your newest men's Universal Champion of Jayromoda. It is the Doctor, Dr. Eggman.
From Montana, weighing in at 300 pounds, the men's undisputed Impact, the Universal World Champion, the Engineer, Dr. England.
Not only beating Keanu Reeves, but just completely embarrassing him last night. And Eggman had a chance to become champion at the first pay-per-view, eventually getting it done. And his opponent, who else would it be but 9S? Let's be honest. Eggman's first opponent as champion had to be an android. Could have been Kibo, but no. It's gonna be Robot versus Roboteer. That's the right word, right? I mean, technically, it's not really the right word I was looking for. The roboticist? Here we go, both men ready. Referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring with Eggman immediately taking 9S over his shoulders and a neck breaker. High kick connects, but 9S completely eating that and now running knee strike Eggman. Somehow with the dexterity to roll out of the way. Hip toss, knee strike. And now neck breaker. 9S to the outside. Eggman to the top rope. Cross by splash, but nobody's home. And now Eggman turning that around, using the barricade as a wall to kick off of. And just tossing 9S directly into that sharp corner of the LED screen. I know it's rounded, but it's not like rounded. I mean, it's not sharp, it's blunt. Oh, wow, tossing 9S into the corner. And the pin. There's one, but no two. As I was saying, I know it's technically blunted, but it's... Come on, it's hard plastic, and it's not, like, super rounded. Yeah, there's no edge, but it... Yeah. 9S again to the outside. Eggman just staring him down now. Just getting underneath 9S's double leg dropkick and then just laughing at him. And now walking 9s to the eastern ropes. Irish whip. Clothesline sends them both down. And now a backbreaker. Eggman just cranking on Nine's neck. Almost popping it off. And again, but 9S with a sharp elbow getting revenge on Eggman. And a head scissor toss. Bridging suplex. And a double leg dropkick to the back of the head. Stomp to the shoulder. And a kick to the spine. And now 9S looking for the deadlift suplex. Didn't quite know he had that kind of strength. Knees to the side of the head. And now a knee just turning Eggman around. And now Fujiwara armbar. Eggman rolling him off. And now it's looking the wrong way. Probably to bait 9S, but 9S elbowing out. Double knee stunner. And the pin attempt. There's one. There's two. And Eggman doesn't kick out. And 9S somehow finding a way to upset the champion. And as we watch the replays and 9S's celebration, I would like to thank all for joining us here tonight, and hope to see you for the rest of the weekly shows. As our road to Ultimate Fight Night gets shorter and shorter. Only 3 pay-per-views left. Fastrack, Night of Vengeance, and then our 28 match-long marathon Ultimate Fight Night. Hope to see you for those. But until then, we are signing out from Detroit, Michigan. See ya.